Welcome to your ultimate pit stop, Piston Pundit. The era of rapid electrification seems to be in the rearview mirror, with car makers grappling to make a profit from EV sales. Dealerships in particular are feeling the heat, their lots brimming with unsold electric cars as the market day supply hits record highs. In this desperate landscape, dealerships are resorting to various survival tactics to move their EV inventory. Let's delve into some of these strategies. Strategy number 6. The EV market hits a speed bump. Dealers shift gears towards hybrids. The EV market's growth has hit the brakes. Kelley Blue Book reports a dip in the market share of electric cars compared to last year. The first quarter of 2024 saw EVs accounting for just 7.3% of the market, a decline from the same period in 2023. The once booming EV market appears to be reaching saturation, with year-over-year growth in the first quarter of this year at a mere 2.6%, the lowest in years. With EV production at an all-time high, dealerships are overflowing with unsold EVs. The market day supply is at a record high, leaving dealerships in a bind. Their solution? A shift in focus to hybrid vehicles, a segment currently on the rise. As customers recognize the benefits of gradual electrification, the hybrid market is growing rapidly. Toyota's success with its hybrid range has other brands wanting to follow suit. Dealerships of Chevy and Ford have already initiated discussions with the companies, and it appears that both plan to expand their hybrid offerings in the coming years. Strategy number 5. The high price tag of EVs leaves little room for profit. While EVs have become more affordable, they still carry a higher price tag compared to their gas-powered counterparts. The average cost for electric cars hovers around $55,000 to $60,000, while gas cars and hybrids are cheaper. This, coupled with their limited range and performance and lower than expected sales, has left dealerships in a quandary. With the market day supply at an all-time high, car manufacturers are resorting to massive discounts, mirroring Tesla's sales strategy. For instance, Ford is selling the F-150 Lightning at up to $15,000 below the asking price. This combination of low demand and discounted prices leaves little room for markups, resulting in slim profit margins on EVs. Consequently, many dealerships are opting out of selling EVs. They're reluctant to invest in costly EV eligibility programs and are steering their customers towards internal combustion engine cars, a more sensible choice given the current market trends. Strategy number 4. The long road to selling an EV. While dealerships often get a bad rap for their markups and sales tactics, they're finding themselves in a tricky position when it comes to selling EVs. The high cost of EVs, coupled with the growing awareness of the challenges they present, from range anxiety to reliability issues and a lack of charging infrastructure, is making the sales process more complex. Recent surveys reveal that salespeople have to put in significantly more effort to sell an EV. Unlike the straightforward process of selling gas-powered cars, which typically involves a test drive and paperwork completion within an hour, selling an EV often requires customers to visit the dealership 3 or 4 times before making a final decision. This is because customers are keen to understand the new technology better, which means salespeople have to put in 300 to 400% more effort to earn their commission. Given these challenges, it's clear why dealerships are steering customers away from electric cars. Before we delve deeper, do us a favor and smash that like and subscribe button. This helps us reach more auto enthusiasts just like you. Now, let's shift gears and steer towards our next point. Strategy number 3. The service money dilemma. Here's a practical reason why dealerships aren't thrilled about EVs. While selling new cars is a significant source of income for dealerships, it's not the only one. Maintenance services also contribute a substantial chunk to their earnings. We're all familiar with the routine maintenance that comes with internal combustion vehicles: oil changes, filter replacements, brake pad changes, and the like. These services are typically performed at the dealership until the warranty expires, and they're often priced quite steeply. However, EVs don't require the same level of maintenance. There are no fluid changes, and even brake wear is expected to be slower due to regenerative braking. At the same time, according to Consumer Reports, EVs cause 80% more problems than gas-powered cars. While this could mean more repair income for dealerships, most issues are software and battery-related. Dealerships often struggle to resolve these problems, sometimes waiting weeks for manufacturer feedback. So, the easy money from maintenance services isn't so easy with EVs. Strategy number 2, the EV convincing game. After a few years of experience with EVs, it's safe to say that consumers aren't exactly thrilled about them. Electric cars are marketed as eco-friendly vehicles with superior performance and advanced technologies. But in reality, living with an EV can be challenging for many reasons. Range and charging anxiety, high insurance costs, expensive repairs, software issues. These are just some of the complications that have cropped up. EVs are still not up to par to replace gas-powered cars, and a recent survey may be the best indicator of this. Consumers have clearly stated that they want an EV that costs less than $50,000, can cover 300 miles on a single charge, and can recharge in less than 20 minutes. Currently, only one variant of the Hyundai Ioniq 6 meets these criteria, so the sudden drop in interest in EVs and market stagnation seems like a logical consequence. Dealerships are acutely aware of this, so it's no surprise that they've been sending letters to President Biden urging him to slow down the electrification process and let things progress at a natural pace. Strategy number 1, the great EV backpedal. The EV market is hitting a speed bump, with dealerships struggling to offload their inventory. It seems the enthusiasm for electric cars is dwindling among dealers, customers, and now car manufacturers. They're dialing back production and rethinking their electrification strategies. GM has postponed key projects to late next year, while Ford has deferred $12 billion of planned EV investments. The government, too, has admitted that rapid electrification is a distant dream. The EPA's revised goal is for just 1/3 of new cars to be all-electric by 2032, allowing segments like pickup trucks to continue relying on gasoline. Meanwhile, car manufacturers are demanding hefty investments from dealerships for EV eligibility programs. Given the current growth rate, most dealerships prefer not to sell EVs. Buick lost half of its dealerships due to its stringent ultimatum, prompting other manufacturers to tread more cautiously. As it stands, dealerships won't be selling EVs anytime soon, and there's little that Ford or any other car manufacturer can do about it. Thank you for tuning in to Piston Pundit. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on the latest vehicle trends and upcoming videos. See you next time.